Hello, my name is Colleen McKinley. I'm the Director of Educational Partnerships and Programs at Cerritos College, which includes being the director of our awesome Teacher Track program. Thank you for taking time to learn a little bit about our Community Partnerships for Teacher Pipeline program. We're going to start by showing you a quick 1-minute overview video. We're fortunate to have a dynamic leadership team working on this project with Teacher Track. So each one of our leadership team members is going to introduce themselves.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kimberly Rosenfeld, and I teach in the Communication Studies Department here at Cerritos College. I am also the Education Department Chair and part of the Teacher Track leadership team. I'm honored to be part of this program and really look forward to potentially working with you in this context. I'm going to pass it on to Dion now.
Hello, my name is Dion Gibson, and I am a Child Development Professor, and I'm also Program Director for the Child Development Department and part of the Teacher Track leadership team. And like Kimberly, I also look forward to meeting and working with you. And now I'd like to pass it on to Darnina.
Hi, everyone. My name is Darnina Fallons Pryor. I am a former Teacher Track student and Cerritos College graduate. I am the success coach for the CPTP program. I look forward to meeting you all. I'm going to pass it on to Angie Oliva.
Hi, my name is Angie Oliva, and I work with the Teacher Track program. I am the admin clerk, and I will pass it on to Sue.
Thank you for being here. I'm Sue Parsons. I'm the retired director of the Teacher Track program, and I'm thrilled to be part of this program and this tremendous program, and look forward to meeting all of you. Back to Colleen.
So now we're going to spend about 15 minutes with the Center for Collaborative Education, who have more detailed information about this project.
The CPTP project is an initiative to build a community-based teacher pipeline that strengthens the teaching profession by increasing the number of teachers of color. It is funded by a research federal grant, SEED grant, for the next 3 years. SEED stands for Supporting Effective Educators Development. The project aims to serve 300 community college students who are interested in exploring to become equity-seeking teachers in STEM education, special education, and early childhood education, and to serve in their community schools. CPTP is a partnership among Rio Hondo College, El Camino College, and Cerritos College, and the Center for Collaborative Education, CCE. CCE is an education nonprofit based in Boston that has always partnered with school districts and schools to improve student outcomes through various projects for the last 25 years. CCE's mission is to build a better playing field by increasing educational equity, access, and opportunity for all students, with particular attention to groups that have historically been under-resourced and underserved, including students and communities of color. CPTP is a partnership among Rio Hondo College, El Camino College, and Cerritos College, and the Center for Collaborative Education, CCE. CCE is an education nonprofit based in Boston that has always partnered with school districts and schools to improve student outcomes through various projects for the last 25 years. CCE's mission is to build a better playing field by increasing educational equity, access, and opportunity for all students, with particular attention to groups that have historically been under-resourced and underserved, including students and communities of color.
We'll start with a little bit of data for you. In Southern California, approximately 80% of the students are students of color. And in the Los Angeles area, approximately 85% of the students are students of color. And when we compare that with the teaching workforce, approximately 80% of the United States teaching workforce is white. And here in California, about 60% of the teaching force is white. So that's about 40% of the teachers in California are teachers of color. And research demonstrates that having at least one teacher of color can have a significant impact on the lives of both students of color as well as their white peers. Having teachers of color impacts academic performance, graduation rates, and aspirations to attend college. Teachers of color serve as role models, and CPTP is an initiative that aligns with community-based organizations, generating interest in and support for the teaching profession by inspiring and nurturing potential candidates of color. Having diverse teachers and being around people who are different from us improves problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, hard work, and diligence.
The mission of CPTP is to strengthen the teaching profession by increasing the number of teachers of color, to build a community-based teacher pipeline, to provide comprehensive multi-layer mentorship, and to foster long-term relationships and support, as well as academic success, wellness, and career development for our community college students. The design of the community partnerships for teacher pipeline is to inspire students to become aspiring teachers. It is a federally funded initiative to build community-based teacher pipeline that strengthens the teaching profession by increasing the number of teachers of color. The leadership is composed of the Center for Collaborative Education, the Los Angeles Regional Community Colleges of Rio Hondo College, El Camino College, and Cerritos College. We have partnerships with local schools and communities. The framework is a social justice and equity framework, and it is for students to be inspired to become aspiring teachers and participate in coursework and training at the community college and receive up to 4 semesters of mentoring by credentialed, certificated teacher leaders. So when we think of inspiring teachers, it is exciting that through mentorship, you all will inspire an equity-minded, diverse pool of STEM and special education teachers, as well as career and technical education teachers and pre-K and early childhood education teachers. It will be so exciting for you to inspire them.
So who is CPTP for? CPTP is designed for the following 3 groups of community college students over 18 years old. They are either already considering becoming a teacher, just starting to wonder if teaching might be for them, and those who have never considered teaching. These are the subjects and grade levels that CPTP students can explore teaching in. STEM education and special education, that would cover all grade levels K through 12, early childhood education, as well as community college level teaching. An important thing to keep in mind, all majors are eligible and welcome to apply to CPTP. CPTP is a highly supportive teacher inspiration program. It is not a teacher preparation program. Our students engage in mentoring, comprehensive advising, career exploration and development, and are provided with a teacher mentor, a success coach, and a whole community of teachers that serve as part of the support system. Our students receive a program orientation and are provided with workshops and classroom visitation opportunities based on the students' interests. Classroom observations are not required as part of the mentoring program. Our students also receive a $250 stipend per semester of participation up to 4 semesters. Again, all majors are welcome to apply. These are the minimum eligibility requirements for student participants. Please feel free to read the details on your own.
CPTP has an emphasis on social justice, and as abolitionist educator Dr. Bettina Love says, together we are creating schools that we are taught to believe are impossible. And as former U.S. Secretary of Education Arne Duncan mentions, great teaching is a daily fight for social justice. CPTP has a focus on equity, which comes through engaging the community, building voice and ownership, a strengths-based approach, and leadership development.
So when we think about the power of mentorship, you can inspire any student to explore the teaching profession. Think about how a mentor may have influenced your life, or if you had a mentor in life, or you wished you had a mentor, how could it have influenced your life? Take a moment and read these quotes from our former LAUTR, Los Angeles Urban Teacher Residency graduates and mentor, and how mentorship has inspired their lives. CPTP mentors cultivate the next generation of teachers. How is that done? Well, mentors will be matched with a maximum of 2 CPTP students, meet with the matched CPTP students to provide one-on-one enhanced advisory mentoring that focuses on academic and career development toward the teaching profession. Provide an environment for the CPTP student to visit classroom routines and activities. And you'll receive a stipend of $300 per student per semester of participation.
At this point, you might be wondering if there's training for mentors, and there is. You will participate in the EAM, Enhanced Advisory Mentor Orientation and Training. You'll participate in one asynchronous professional development about EAM. There's the Teacher Mentor Network, which is always available for the mentors to participate in. It's a hub of support and collaboration and community building, as well as personalized support as needed. And an important part of CPTP is the Teacher Mentor Network. And the Teacher Mentor Network is a community of mentors, the teaching colleagues who, for whatever reason, are not able to mentor right now, but are very interested in the success of CPTP, as well as the community college students. And part of what we'll be doing in the Teacher Mentor Network is engaging in an analysis of systemic racial inequity, both in society in general and in public education more specifically, and through affinity groups, experiences of kinship and belonging, with a focus on health and wellness, leadership and community development, collective action. The Teacher Mentor Network encourages and amplifies, celebrates and empowers, and supports the mentor teachers, their teaching colleagues, the students at the community colleges, and particularly students of color as they consider the intersectionality involved in becoming a teacher as a person of color.
CPTP is seeking mentor teachers. We're looking for teachers who are actively teaching with a current clear teaching credential for multiple subjects, single subject, designated subjects, or special education. We're also looking for community college faculty, as well as Head Start, preschool, or early childhood teachers who possess a bachelor's degree and a teaching certificate. If you are a teacher who wants to give back and take on leadership roles and meet one of the above qualifications, we hope to see you apply. There is a special call for mentor applicants to the graduates and mentors of Cerritos College Teacher Track, Teach El Camino, and STEM CTE Teach at Rio Hondo, as well as LAUTR alumni and former LAUTR mentors These folks are highly encouraged to apply. This is the timeline for CPTP participants who start in fall 2021. We encourage our students to stay on for 4 semesters. So this is what you're looking at. Start in fall 2021 and end in spring 2023. The mentor application is linked to this slide. You can access it by clicking on the link. You also see contact information of each of the program partners. Feel free to reach out if you have questions for us. Congratulations, you have completed the CPTP information session. Submit your application today. We will be in touch after receiving your application.
I want to thank the Center for Collaborative Education for such an informative presentation about this project. We wanted to share with you where you can find more information on our Teacher Track website about this program. You can navigate to www.teachertrack.com, and where the red circle is the link that will take you to all of the information about the CPTP program. So next steps, mentors, is to apply. And we have a very simple application that will take only a few minutes. You can use this QR code to get to that form. Lastly, on behalf of the Teacher Track leadership team involved in the Community Partnerships for Teacher Pipeline, we want to thank you for taking time to learn about this program. We hope that you will partner with us as we work towards diversifying our future classrooms.